Hadley, who are we going to draw today?
Mr. Incredible.
Mr. Incredible. He's one of my favorites because he's super strong. But before we do that, we got to do what?
Spotlight.
Yeah, we need to spotlight one of our awesome art friends. What's her name?
Jenna.
Jenna. And look at all of her drawings. She's drawn all of the Incredibles.
Yeah.
Except for Mr. Incredible, because we're doing that today. But I'm sure she's going to draw. I bet she's watching right now. And we want to congratulate her on being today's Artist Spotlight. She did a great job on all of the characters, didn't she? And I really love the backgrounds that she added. She drew this like cool like red and then she's got the logo in there, and then she wrote their name, Violet Dash, and she's even got Jack Jack. And then our super challenge for Elastigirl was to add the yacht, and then also what else is in the background?
The city that she's gonna save.
Yeah, she's going to save the city because the boat's going to run into it. And she did awesome. I love the waves and the ocean. Great job, Jenna, on completing the challenge. And we want to congratulate all of our art friends for doing an amazing job. You can really tell that all of our art friends spend a lot of time on their drawings because they look beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to start?
Yes.
Okay, for this lesson, you need a marker, some paper, and
color.
colorings. Yeah, and at the end, we're going to use colored pencils, but you guys can use whatever you want. You can use oil pastels, and we're using Sharpies, black markers. But if you feel more comfortable, you could draw with a pencil.
Yes.
You ready to start?
Yeah.
All right, let's get going. We're first going to start by drawing Mr. Incredible's eyes. We're going to draw two circles, and we're going to draw them towards the top of our paper, and we're going to draw them a little smaller than we've drawn in the past for the other characters, because we got to save room for the rest of his head and stuff. So yeah, that's a good spot. Perfect. And then leave a little space, and then draw another one. Yes. There you go. Now inside, we're going to draw that smaller circle for the highlight in the top left. Then we're going to draw another circle inside, but it's not a complete circle because it's behind the highlight. And we're going to do that on both eyes. And then we can color in the center one. Remember the
center.
Yeah, the center, not the outside. His pupils. Now we're going to draw the white part of his eyes. So we're going to draw these a little bit different. I'm going to draw a line that goes across the bottom. So we're drawing him really happy, really smiling. So this is his cheek line. Yeah, there you go. It's all right. It's a little big, but that's okay. You know what? We're going to color the outside of his mask. So the part that we're going to draw over it, watch this. I'm going to show you. We're going to draw an upside down U that goes over, and you could actually start right here because we're going to color it so that little line we can color over it, and you'll never see it. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the right side. Okay, now let's draw his mask. So I'm going to start right here on the side. You can start just right outside that line right there. We're going to go over his eye, down, back up, and then back down. Yes. Now we're going to draw the bottom. We're going to repeat the same step, but opposite or upside down. Go up over his nose. We're going to color in his mask, but at the end when we do the whole thing. Okay, now let's draw his nose. We're going to draw a U shape for his nose. And then we're going to draw his smile. Now his smile, we're going to draw it not too big, and we're going to draw it kind of close to his mouth. So I'm going to start here. Look at this. See how it's close to his nose. See how there's a, yes. Then we're going to give him really big cheek lines on each side. So it looks like Mr. Incredible. Okay, now we got to get the shape of his head right. We're going to draw the side of his head first. We're going to start here, and watch this. We're going to draw diagonal lines that go out. See how it's towards the bottom, it's coming out further. So we'll get him further away. Yeah, and then one on the other side. Now we're going to draw his big chin. We're going to draw a curve that comes out of the side right here. It's going to come around. There's a big, strong jaw. And then we're going to curve back into the other side. Yeah. Love it. Now let's draw his ears. We're going to draw a little C shape over here and a backward C over here. And then let's draw the little detail inside of his ears. Now we're going to draw the top of his head. So we're going to draw, it looks like an M. We're going to start here, go up over the top, come back down, kind of like his mask. Back up, and then back down and connect to the other side. See how it looks? It kind of repeats the same shape of his mask.
Yeah.
Down and back up. Yeah, connect. Oh, I like it. All right, now we got to draw his cool hair. So on the top right here, we're going to draw a line that curves up over the top and starts coming down. Yeah, start right in the middle, curve off to the side. Good. Then right here, we're going to draw a zigzag line that connects down to his ear. See how it gets closer and closer? Then we can do the same thing on the other side, but a little different. We're going to draw it smaller. We're going to draw one bump that's a little smaller. Then we'll draw another bump a little smaller too. Then we can draw little zigzags that come down the side too, to his ear. Connect to his ear. Okay, now we could draw the lines inside of his hair. We're going to draw, let's draw 2 lines that curve just like the first one we did. Then we can draw a couple more down the side that are shorter, down the side of his hair. Now let's draw some lines on the other side going the other direction. And then I'm going to keep going all the way down the side. Oh, that's perfect. All right, we did it. We finished his head. Now we got to draw his big, strong body. And he's got a huge chest. So we're going to start right here, and we're going to draw a big chest. We're going to come out and then back in, and we're going to do the same thing over here on the other side. Out and then back in, and look how it's getting close to his waist. Oh, I like it. And then one on the other side. Now down here at the bottom, we're going to connect. We're going to connect his waist. Draw a curved line that connects left over to the right side. Yeah. Now we're going to draw his belt. So we're going to draw another curve, and I like turning my paper diagonal, so sometimes it's a little easier if you're turning paper sideways. Okay. All right. Now let's draw his eye. We're going to draw an oval, the logo, the incredible logo on his chest. So draw that oval right in the middle. Then we're going to, oh, it's awesome. Now we're going to draw a circle for the top of the eye, the dot. Then we're going to draw a rectangle, line up, over, and back down. Now we got to draw the swooshes on the side. We're going to start really thick up here on the eye, come down, and touch. So it's like a C shape, and touch at the bottom. And then we're going to reverse it on the other side. So we're going to start, we can start up here and touch the top, draw a C, and thick down at the bottom. Okay, now while we're here, let's color in the middle part. Black. Yes. Make sure you leave everything else white so we can color it yellow and orange later. Now let's draw his chest. I'm going to draw, you could just draw a straight line that goes across underneath. I'm going to draw it kind of curved. Up, back down, curve back up for his chest muscles. Mm-hmm. And if you want to make it easier, you could just draw a straight line or a curve. Yeah, perfect. Now let's draw his legs. We're going to draw a curve that comes out on each side of his waist. And one on the other side. Then let's draw the bottom of his costume, bottom of his body. We're going to draw a V shape, comes over to the middle, and then back up. Yes, and back up. Now we're going to draw his big, strong legs. We're going to draw a big curve that comes in to his knee. Then we're going to draw his really strong calf muscles. We draw a curve that comes out and then back in. And look how close I get to his ankles. And I'm going to repeat these same steps over here on the right side. And if we ever go too fast, what can our art friends do?
Pause the video.
Yeah, you guys can always pause the video if you need extra time to finish a step. And we get really close, draw a big calf, and then really close. I like your legs. He looks like he's flexing and he's doing a pose. Okay, now let's draw his feet. We're gonna draw a sideways U. It comes out like this. And then like on Elastigirl, we would draw the heels, but let's just connect it into his his ankle.
Because he doesn't have heels.
He doesn't have heels. No, he doesn't. And we're going to draw a sideways U on this side and then connect it up to his ankle. All right, we got to draw his boots. Let's draw a curved line right where his calf muscle is on both sides. All right, what's he missing?
His arms.
Yeah, he's missing his super strong arms. We're gonna draw a sideways V. We're gonna draw his fists on his hips. So we're gonna start right here. We're gonna come out really big and then come in to his waist. Then we'll do the same thing on the other side. We can repeat the same step. And we want his elbow to come down and be in line with his other elbow. And
Looks
then
like
back
he
in.
has wings.
Yeah, he has big wings. We're going to turn him into biceps and triceps. Perfect. Now let's draw his big, strong bicep. We're going to start right here where his chest is. And we're going to curve into his elbow. But don't touch. Don't connect it. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, one on the other side. You can start down here, and then he's a little stronger.
And he's a little stronger.
Yeah. Now let's draw his forearm, this part down here below his elbow. We're going to start up here, and we're going to get really close to his wrist. And we'll do the same thing over here. Yes, and then one on the other side. Yeah, good job. And then we're going to connect it in to his body, and that's how we're going to finish his hands. He's got fists, and we're going to color him in black, so we're going to leave off the details. But let's draw a curve right here for his gloves on both sides. All right, Hadley, we did it. We finished drawing Mr. Incredible, and you did an awesome job. Except we still need to do what?
Color him.
Yeah, we need to color him. He's going to look much better once we color him. Now, this part we're going to fast forward, but you guys at the end can pause the video to match the same color. You ready to fast forward?
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right, Hadley, we did it. We finished drawing and coloring Mr. Incredible, and you did a great job on your coloring. I love how much cooler he looks all colored in. I hope our friends are going to do the same thing. Now, you guys can pause it to match the same coloring, and it's okay that they look different, right?
Yes.
They still look amazing. The most important thing is?
To have fun.
Yes, to have fun and to practice. Yours is my favorite because he looks...
Yours is my favorite.
Yours looks super strong.
Yours looks super strong.
We're not completely finished with our drawings, right? We still... What time is it?
Challenge time.
Yeah, it's challenge time. We need to challenge our friends to finish their drawings by doing something to the background.
Adding all the incredible characters.
Oh, that's a great challenge because now we've completed the whole family. Mr. Incredible was the last one in the family. We still need to draw Frozone and Edna, but we'll draw those soon. But now that we got the whole family, you can start. It would be hard to draw them all on this piece of paper because we drew them so big. So you could start over, draw them a lot smaller, and fit the whole family on one piece of paper. That would look really cool.
Yeah, that would look amazing.
It would, it would look really amazing, and we want to see how they turn out. So be sure to ask your parents to post a photo on Instagram, and then use 2 tags at Art for Kids Hub. And what's the hashtag?
AFKH Challenge.
AFKH Challenge. That keeps all the art together so it's easy to find. We'll pick one lucky art friend to spotlight in our next lesson. Okay, Hadley, did you have fun drawing with them? We had a lot of fun drawing with you guys. We hope you had fun too. Now, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to click that button and hit the bell to get notifications when we post our next lesson, and also when we do our next live stream. Should we say goodbye?
Yeah.
See you later, art friends. Goodbye!